Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included Spaced Out Edition here on our DC colony. All right, we got all kinds of things going on that we're going to be trying, probably with utter failure. You know us; we like that kind of challenge. But we're gonna do it anyways, and we're gonna just have fun doing it. So, yep. Let's continue to mop that up. How many of the slicksters do we got? We got 2 plus 3. Okay, well once we get more slicksters in there, that'll really increase that. And technically, well, I was just say if we did molten slicksters, we could probably put them up into here, but this isn't big enough for all of the slicksters and all that kind of stuff, so I'm not going to worry about it. All right. So priority is let's mop this up and put a drop of crude oil there. Because we're going to have to vacuum all of this out as well. So let's just, this part over here, turn it into a vacuum. We don't have to do this side, it's all steam already, but we got to do this side. It'd be better if we had plastic, but we'll make things work. All right, so we're going to do that. Let's get a wire temporarily going here. There we go. We're going to need a wire across here as well temporarily so that we can get that going. We need more crude oil. Let's take a drop here. Let's move you to here. Let's prioritize this move here schedule. There we go, 9. All right. I don't want this running yet, so let's disable that. All right, very good. We just got to get rid of this chlorine gas. At least we built out to where there's a clear separation, so that's cool. We were smart. I don't think it makes a difference, but anyways. All right. That does mean that from long term, when we're ready, we can build 2 of these. We'll be able to build one. You know, we want them. Yeah, they don't have to be split really, but we wouldn't want them spread out technically. Um, so we'll do those 2. Oops, okay. So we want to be able to bring it up, and basically what we're going to do is we're going to and I don't even think we need that much, but we're going to do it anyways. I don't think we need a sensor, but we'll do that. There's fireworks. It's Chinese New Year, so one of my cats is a freaking scaredy cat, so he's trying to find a hiding spot. Cupboard, drawer, anything where he can go bury himself under stuff. Silly kitty. Alright, so we can do that. We can do our mesh tiles here. That way, if ever we have any liquid anywhere, we can just pull it out. Okay, so this is kind of like a little work area, right? Since we got our polymer press, we're going to be able to put that in place as well. It'll need to be steel. So, all right. We're getting things set up here, as you can see. We're going to pull or gas out of this. We're going to need to get it into our output here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it up like this. Put a bridge here. I'm gonna put a bridge here and we'll replace that so that we can go in. Alright, cool. Cool, cool. Alright. Now, because we have all of this in place, you know, and this is gonna just be an industrial brick, we can have this, you know, purely running all of this in here. So I might bring this right here. So let's take this mesh tile, cancel that, put that there. Go like that. Then see this. This won't be here, so that'll be taken out when we're ready. So that's fine. We can do that. We will have a little bit of a problem in that I got all this steam right here that I'm going to have to figure out what to do with. Fortunately, it's low temperature, so once I release it into this 49-degree stuff, it should just turn into water. Yeah. Alright, cool. I'm sure some individuals are making comments, which I appreciate, about how I'm probably doing this wrong, and this isn't going to work. So forgive me. I mean, I did watch a short little video on the different types of bricks, just so I could familiarize myself and recall. But I'm not copying any of them. I'm just kind of going, you know, roughly on what I've done in the past. All right, now let me think about this. Do I have to build this out of steel for up here? Or am I good with just gold? Technically, the temperature is never going to be over 135 in this area, right? Ideally, 135 is probably going to be the max that it's going to be. Yeah, we can pump the chlorine out for now. But, so... trying to think. Because I've always had problems where they... if I didn't build them out of steel and it was in a aqua tuner room, it would always break. We are going to be putting in an aqua tuner. I can't put it there. I mean, technically, I can put it right here. So that can be there. What we're going to do is we're going to have a steam turbine and a steam turbine. At most, we would have 3 steam turbines, which we could probably get away with because we have this, and this would be contributing when it's active. Yeah. So technically, we would be okay. That's gonna go like that. This is our cooling loop. So this is what's gonna wrap all through here. Now most of it can probably be granite and a regular pipe, if I remember right. Because we would want this. Okay, it's gonna come out cool. No, that's gonna be... and then through here. So we would put a little bit of blank. This is just our little itty bitty cooling spot. A bridge across there. That one cool. I mean, eventually this whole thing's gonna be cool. So it's not that we need a whole lot, but that's kind of like the loop. Oops. No. Select the right one. Okay, and then this would come down here to our other levels. We gotta decide what else I'm putting in here. Right now, mostly it's these 3 items. We can put this in. Because I was putting a cooling loop down here, but we could move this and put it in here as well. But it would have to be in a contained room so that we could pull out the natural gas. Yeah. Down here at the bottom, because anything that condenses is going to drop into water down here as well. So we'll figure that out. Let's just put that there. All right. Cool. Let's go ahead and disable this. It's already got most of the chlorine out, so that's good. All right. All right, we got this. Let's get our... Oh, not Superman. Oops. Nope, we want the crude oil. There we go. Empty. There we go. That way we can open this up and they can start building this. Let's keep this one canceled so we can get down here and work on all of this stuff. But otherwise, all right. So that's good. We can allow people in now because of the crude oil there. So we're good. All right. Yeah, we're still short on crude oil. So we can sweep these. I guess we can just keep doing this. Eventually, we're going to get what we need. We're not in a hurry. Let's go over to Smearoni. See how we're doing over here, guys. Oh, look at this. You've got nearly the entire thing cleaned up. Good job, guys. Good job. All right. What else did we need in the base? We've got our recreation. We've got our bed. This is temporary. We could put another recreation item, although we don't need it. A phone is all we need from a recreation standpoint. Yeah, it is. So I mean, we could put a little plant around it. The ladders will be deconstructed eventually. What other type of room would we want? Drywall, cancel. Drywall, cancel. Drywall, cancel. Oops. Drywall, cancel. Alright, there we go. Go. There we go. Oops. Come back. I'm not done. That's gonna go there, that's gonna go there. That's gonna go there, that's gonna go there. That's gonna go there. So that would give us our recreation room. Yeah, we'll figure out what I want to put into this space here. Probably... a cot, maybe? A triage cot, just in case he gets injured, but there's nobody to heal him So that really wouldn't work. We'd have to bring someone over here to heal him up. Yeah, we would. We need to get this active. That's what we need to do. So it's all a 9. Okay, well, I guess they'll get to it. I don't have anything else as a 9, do I? I got the cleanup and stuff. So let's cancel sweep and mop orders. There we go. Cancel the sweep and mops. Don't think I have any other sweep and mops anywhere, right? Not presently? Alright, cool. And then let's change their priorities, because I think I prioritized them to sweep up and stuff, right? Yeah, I did. Alright. So let's capitalize on building. Let's get these taken care of so that they're just equal. There we go. There. Now they'll start really constructing and building and getting things done. Okay, that makes sense. Cool. So we'll let you guys go full bore. This gives me the water that I was waiting for. So I could pick these things up, but they're fine for right now. Inside, as you can see, there's a little bit of red here just from just stuffs, you know, around, but barely. Here soon, that's going to be so nice and green. Yeah, you guys are going to build this now. All right, cool. So that is taken care of. You guys will now start building. Oh, stop. What's entombed? One or more buildings are entombed. Oh. You scared me. I thought it was a dupe or something. Man, you know, but I don't care if a building is entombed somewhere. That doesn't matter. Not really. Alright. We're still delivering here. That's fine. We'll get to that. You guys are building all of this out. That's good. We're getting this set up. Now, this one I will have to put on just a regular wire. So that's fine. But what I can do is I can deconstruct these two, and I can put a thing here, and that'll run this up here. This is the only thing that's going to be here. But I can do this. I can put in a transformer. There we go. There. And then this can just run up to that. That'll work. Automation-wise, I need a... Oh, it's under liquid, isn't it? I need the liquid sensor, the thermosensor. It's gonna go right here. So we can get rid of this ladder here. Right, yeah, that's where it needs to go. Okay, so now we can put the thermosensor in. There we go. And we can put our automation wire in for it. I'm just doing it out of gold, not because of temperature reasons, but just because we have lots of gold that I've configured for all of that, so that works. All right. Now, I do eventually, also from an automation standpoint, need to do an and? Yeah. Pretty sure. I need to do a couple of these. One for each steam turbine, or actually, well, technically I wouldn't have to, but I want to drip some of it out. So, I may need to look this up. I'm not going to put this in right now. We need to clean this up and get rid of this stuff, but... excuse me, sorry. What would have to be done is I would use this I would connect it to a thermosensor, just a temperature, this thing. And I would say that if no, I think it's an Atmos sensor, right? That's what I'm doing. I would put an Atmos sensor in here and it would say, hey, if the pressure in here, because of the steam, is over 1200, right? Or whatever. Send a green signal. And if the temperature is under or over 175, send a green signal. And that opens a liquid vent from the steam turbines. Yeah, I forgot one thing on this. Darn it anyway, so I gotta redo that. This also has to cool the steam turbines. And then, so what it would do is that would turn it on and say, hey, drip a little bit of liquid in here. Otherwise, send the liquid down into a holding tank or something where it can cool off. And the reason you would do the temperature is because, you know, this is going to be putting out temperature. This is going to be heating up the area. You know, we don't want it to go over 200 because that's the maximum that you would want your steam turbines to be for your steam, is taking in steam that's at 200 degrees. You wouldn't want anything over that. And then 2, pressure-wise, if this, because this is constantly putting out steam, at some point, it's going to start over-pressurizing, you know, at 5K, which will stop this from working as well. And we don't want to contribute to that by adding more liquid that creates more steam. And so we want to convert the liquid instead that's coming out of this as a surplus into our water source, right? Otherwise, we're just using this as a heat source. So that's what we would want to do. So technically, this can drip over here because we want it to drip onto the thing. So this is where we can put in our automation to where we have our sensor, right? I might be doing this wrong. That's going to be like that. Our thermosensor can be there, and our pressure can be there. I don't want to build it out of copper because I'm limited on copper. Build it out of the gold. So we've got lots of gold. So that's like that, that's like that, that's like that. Otherwise, it will continue and just take the liquid and take it down. Yeah, I can't build the steam turbines, so I can't do anything here, but what I want to do, so this is going to be where our steam turbine is going to be, so I need a cooling loop right here. It just needs to be one. My other steam turbine is going to be right here. There we are. This could be insulated in between. So I probably want to cool the steam turbine first. Yeah, I think so. Cool the steam turbine first with the maximum efficiency of this. Take it over here. Then come... back... Whoops, nope. Back this way. And hook into this. Boom. Then cancel. Boom. One of these I built something. There we go. We like that. So this won't be here. So what'll happen, oops, is it'll go through this. It'll come up here, cool the steam turbines, come down here. Technically, this could be out of granite. That part in a regular pipe. There we go. So it's cooling. Yeah, that works. There we go. So cooling, you know, it's exchanging heat coming down here. It'll come back this way, exchange heat through this process. We may use it in some different areas, but that would be our cooling loop. Somebody can tell me if this is going to work or not, and I'll probably see it later, and I'll go, oh, well, too late now. It's already built because I'm, 20 more episodes in. And I'll have experienced ultimate failure or something. And I'll go, well, that didn't quite work like we wanted to, so, oops. That's going to be there. This will hit our steam turbine here. All right, cool. And then I'll do the same thing over here. I'll put a second one. For right now, I don't need to, so it's fine. All right, cool. I don't know. I think I'm making good progress on this. I will continue in the next episode, everybody. Take care.